وَإِن كُنْتُمْ وَإِن كُنْتُمْ فِي غَيْبٍ. First of all, actually, there's no doubt. If people read the Quran, they will know clearly this book never can be from anyone other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Still, if some people have doubt, then the Quran says make a surah like the surah of the Quran. The challenge came, and Quraysh, all Arabs, though they were so keen to oppose the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they never have been able to produce any surah like the surah of the Quran, even the shortest one. Like, Inna a'ataynaka al-kawthar, or Qul huwa Allahu ahad. Nobody was ever able to make any surah like that. That was clear, acceptance from them that they can't accept the challenge. Then basically, doubt has gone. So that's how the Quran says. Then Quran says, if you never can make a surah like the Quran, then believe in it. Then accept this book, worship your Lord, and obey the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Otherwise, the end will be a fire, a nar, in which people are going to live forever. It is not it is a serious matter. If people don't make their life a kind to the teaching of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then the consequences are not good. Very bad consequences. People are going to live in the fire of hell forever. The Quran makes very clear. Then the way of the Quran is, whenever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants people, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also gives them good news. He makes both paths very clear. He said in the Quran, وَهَدَيْنَاهُ النَّجْدَيْنِ. We showed the human being both paths, the good path and the bad path. This, if you follow this path, you go to paradise. If you follow the other path, you go to hellfire. We have made both paths very clear. The Quran is the most clear book on the face of the earth. Never anybody can write anything clearer than the Quran. Every single thing that the Quran teaches, Allah has made it clear again and again, through His statements, examples, stories, warnings, good news. Everything has been said again and again in so many different styles that nobody can have any doubt, about what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said. Nobody can say, I did not understand. Because Allah, the intention is that in the day of judgment, when He asks unbelievers, why didn't you believe? So nobody can bring an excuse, oh my Lord, I did not understand. Oh my Lord, I did not know. Allah does not want to leave any possibility of any excuse for anybody. That's why He makes everything very clear. So first He mentioned the end of those people who don't believe in Allah and His Messenger, don't follow the book. Now He's mentioning the end of those people who believe in Allah and His Messenger, and they listen to Allah and His Messenger and they obey them. So Allah said, وَبَشِّرِ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. O Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, give the good news. So the Quran actually is amazing book. When it comes to warning, the people who don't listen to the Quran, Allah warns them that they get hellfire. But warning comes directly from Allah. Allah warns people directly. When it comes to good news, Allah conveys the good news through the Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, وَبَشِّرِ الَّذِينَ. O Muhammad, O Prophet, you give good news. So this really great respect of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and that actually kind to the theme of this surah, that every good thing that comes to the people now is going to come through the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Allah said, O Prophet Muhammad, you convey to the people. Allah could have sent Himself, but He's making very clear that I trust in Muhammad. He is my messenger. He is my prophet. You have to listen to him. Anything good comes to you, it will come from me, but through the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Allah asked the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, O Prophet, give good news to those people who believe. So that actually very important thing to understand. Quran always gives good news to believers. Those who believe. Believing means what? You understand. You think, you understand, and then you put your trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That He is my Lord, He is my Creator. Whatever He does, I am going to listen to Him. That's what belief means. Belief does not mean belonging. Most of us, when we say we are Muslims, basically we are not believers. What we do, we belong to Muslim community. We are born in a Muslim family. We have made belonging as belief. Understand properly, there's no promise from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on belonging. If people belong to Allah and His Messenger, there's no promise. If people belong to Muslim community, there's no promise. No, there's no single verse in the Quran which says if you belong to Islam and Muslims, or if you belong to Prophet Muhammad, if you belong to Islam, you will go to paradise. There's no single verse in the Quran. Belonging, affiliation does not save anybody. What Allah wants from the people is to understand and to put your trust. Now I'm really making very clear. My life is new life, new start. I'm going to put my trust in Allah's Messenger, and now I'm going to do what they command. I'm going to surrender to Allah. I am going to have full submission. That's what Allah wants from the people. It is not enough that your identity is Muslim. There's no salvation in the Quran on identity. If you make yourself your name Muhammad, son of Abdullah, or something like that, there's no salvation in the Quran on the basis of identity or belonging. It must be Iman. And Iman is with the mind. Thinking, understanding, and placing your trust in Allah. You put your trust, like when you want to buy any product, you understand it. I want to buy a computer or a car. I do research. I found out this is the most suitable computer or car for me. The price is good for me. I understand it. Then I believe this is the right thing, and I give the price and take it. That's what Iman means. Iman is not that, people say, oh, honey is very good for you, for your health. Then I buy honey and put in somewhere on the shelf in my house, but I never use it. I belong to honey party, just honey. So this is not going to save anybody. If people just have honey in your house, but you don't use it, honey is not going to save you, not going to benefit you. Unless you believe it is beneficial to you,